How often do you think about the safety of the food you eat? If you're in India, that's where FSSAI comes in. Imagine a world where every bite you take is guaranteed to be safe, thanks to an autonomous body that's got your back. That's the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, or FSSAI for short, established under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. So, what exactly does FSSAI do, and how did it come into existence? Let's dive deeper. The journey of FSSAI started with the Food Safety and Standards Act, 2006. With this act, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India was established, marking a significant milestone in India's food regulation history. This autonomous body was set up under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, as a comprehensive statute dedicated to food safety and regulation. The creation of FSSAI represented a major consolidation of numerous older laws that previously governed food safety in India. It brought together various standards and regulations, creating a single unified authority that could effectively oversee all matters of food safety and quality. In a country as diverse and vast as India, having a single authority like FSSAI is crucial. It ensures consistency in food safety standards across the nation, regardless of regional variations. It also enables more efficient regulation of food businesses, from small street vendors to large multinational corporations. So, the FSSAI was born with a mission to set globally benchmarked standards for food and ensure adherence. But what is the mission of FSSAI, you might ask? Well, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has a vital mission that stretches far and wide across the country. At its core, the FSSAI's mission is to set globally benchmarked standards for food, standards that are recognized and respected worldwide. But it doesn't stop at just setting these standards. The FSSAI is also committed to ensuring that food businesses adhere to these standards strictly. This involves promoting and encouraging good manufacturing and hygiene practices within the food industry. The mission of the FSSAI is not just about the food industry, but also about us, the citizens. It aims to enable every citizen to have access to safe and right food. This means food that not only tastes good, but is also free from harmful substances and prepared in a hygienic manner. So the FSSAI is not just about rules, it's about promoting a culture of food safety. Having a mission is one thing, but how does FSSAI put it into action? Well, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, or FSSAI, serves as the guardian of public health in India. It does this by regulating and supervising food safety. Think of it as the watchful eye ensuring the food you consume is safe and of high quality. But how exactly does it accomplish this? A significant part of FSSAI's role is to establish standards and guidelines related to food. These standards are not just arbitrary rules. They are internationally benchmarked to ensure that Indian food safety measures are on par with global standards. Once these standards are set, it's not enough to just let them sit on a shelf. FSSAI has a crucial role in ensuring that food businesses adhere to these standards. This is where licensing, registration, and accreditation come into play. If you're a food business operator in India, you need to get your operations licensed and registered with FSSAI. This process ensures that your business is following the prescribed standards and guidelines. It's not just about getting a stamp of approval, it's about continuously meeting the criteria to maintain that approval. And what about food coming into India from abroad? FSSAI has that covered too. It's responsible for controlling the import of food to ensure that it contains no harmful ingredients. This involves rigorous checks and balances to ensure the safety of imported food items. Furthermore, FSSAI is also tasked with accrediting food testing laboratories throughout India. This ensures that there are enough certified labs to conduct necessary food tests, and that these labs maintain the highest standards of accuracy and reliability. Lastly, FSSAI is the authority responsible for food certification in India. It specifies systems for enforcing its standards, accredits certification systems, and certifies food safety management systems for food businesses. In essence, if you're selling or importing food in India, you need a food license issued by FSSAI. Now that we understand what FSSAI does, let's talk about why it's so important. Think about the last meal you had. Do you know how many hands it might have passed through before reaching your plate? And each hand could potentially introduce contaminants or harmful elements, making the food unsafe to consume. That's where the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, or FSSAI, steps in. The FSSAI ensures that your food, right from the farm to your fork, is safe and fit to eat. It sets globally benchmarked standards for food and encourages businesses to adhere to these standards. It is a watchdog, a guardian of food safety, and its role is of paramount importance in a country as diverse and populous as India. One significant aspect of the FSSAI's work is its responsibility for the food certification in India. This certification is a testament to the safety and quality of a food product, and FSSAI is the sole authority for issuing it. So, whether it's a packet of chips or a bottle of ketchup, if it has the FSSAI certification, you can trust that it meets the required safety and quality standards. But the FSSAI's role doesn't end with certification. It is also responsible for specifying systems for enforcing its standards. This means that the FSSAI makes sure that all food businesses, from large multinational corporations to small local eateries, follow the rules and regulations set by it. This enforcement ensures that these businesses maintain the safety, hygiene, and quality of the food they produce or sell. Furthermore, the FSSAI accredits certification systems and certifies food safety management systems for food businesses. This role ensures that food businesses have robust systems in place for managing food safety, which ultimately contributes to the overall safety of the food supply chain. You see, the FSSAI plays a critical role in ensuring that the food we consume is safe, nutritious, and of high quality. It is the gatekeeper of food safety in India, ensuring that every morsel we consume is not just delicious, but also safe. Its stringent standards, rigorous enforcement, and commitment to food safety make it an indispensable part of our daily lives. So, next time you sit down for a meal, remember the role FSSAI plays in ensuring that your food is safe and nutritious.